We are asking province to give us equitable treatment. We want same level of support that Calgary receives when it comes to ending houselessness, mental health, and addictions trauma. We are lacking 24/7 permanent, decent shelters in Edmonton. We only have less than 700. Calgary has more than 1,700 permanently funded shelters. We don't get enough support for supportive housing, permanent housing, and running of those facilities. So we have put together a budget. In my mind, is very reasonable. We need more permanent shelters. We need more harm reduction treatment facilities. We need another 550 permanent supportive housing units and wrapped around services because these are provincial responsibilities and province needs to step up, and I am confident and hopeful that during this budget they will step up to provide Edmonton the necessary support that we need in order for our businesses to revitalize and recover, as well as Edmontonians to heal, as well as community to be more safer and vibrant. So we were very appreciative when Premier Kenny announced $12 million of permanent support to open up more provide wraparound services for supportive housing, because that money was needed. So that money is absolutely helping Homeward Trust. But we need more. We need additional 550 supportive housing units built over the next few years, and that will require not only the capital support but also the operational support. But we also need more 24/7 shelter beds that are open in winter, during summer, and all year round, so people can be housed. They can go to places when they need to go to places. We also need transitional housing that people can easily transition from shelters to supportive housing. We also need support for harm reduction, for safe supply, for treatment facilities, for recovery beds. Province needs to step up, and I hope that during this budget they will recognize that these are provincial responsibilities and they're hurting our businesses. People are dying every day on the streets because of the lack of investment from the provincial government, and we want to work with them in order to make sure that we are doing our part, which we are. During the last budget, as you know, we allocated more money for supportive housing, for support for more affordable housing. We are investing millions of dollars in crisis diversion programs. We are investing more in public washrooms and we are also investing in downtown revitalization. So we are doing our part, but as I have stated and continue to state, public health is not a city responsibility. It is a provincial responsibility, and we are experiencing a crisis of public health in Edmonton. We have close to 3,000 people who are houseless. Every day, Edmontonians die because of overdose and drug poisoning, and province needs to recognize and acknowledge, and I think they do acknowledge. I appreciate they created the task force to talk about mental health and addictions, and I hope they will look at a spectrum of solutions and interventions that will help people get better, at the same time help our businesses thrive.